Now, coming up next, oh, have mercy. This is a persuasion from the other side, if you know what I mean. You'll see it when I click over to this other clip. But what this lady is talking about is me all day. If anybody knows me, they know exactly what I'm talking about when they watch this lady in this other clip. This is a persuasion from the other side, if you know what I mean. I don't want to say anything. You're going to see it when I click over. So watch her all the way through because she going to hit the nail on the head. I'm telling you, she going to hit the nail on the head. And this is me all day, every day. You will know exactly what I'm talking about. If anybody watching this and knows me, they know exactly what I'm talking about. Because this is how I am all day, every day. Now watch what she says. Don't log off. Watch the entire thing. I'm going to come back and I'm going to break it all down to you. But I'm telling you, she is hitting the nail on the head. Watch this clip. I'll be right back. Talk to you in a minute.
If a man has no friends, pay attention. If a man has no friends or only a very small circle, do not get it twisted. That is not a red flag. That is a man who has mastered himself. A man without friends or with a very small circle is a very secure man. He has learned that quality matters more than quantity, and he does not need an audience to validate his worth. His confidence comes from inside, not from the approval of others. He is not afraid to be alone because he knows his own strength. He is very selective with his energy and with who he lets into his life. That is a good quality to have. He walks away from drama and gossip because he has built a peaceful life for himself and does not want to let that go. He does not need to be surrounded by people to feel complete. He is comfortable, he is grounded, he is steady, and he does not waste time on meaningless relationships. He knows what he wants, and he does not waste time chasing things that do not matter. So if you come across a man with very few friends or a very small circle, do not underestimate him. That is not loneliness. That is discipline. He knows peace. It is not isolation. That is self-mastery. And men like that are the hardest ones to replace.
Didn't I tell you, man, I told you, this is me all day long. And this one right here explains a lot of men that the world misunderstands, man. Because society teaches people that if a man is alone, quiet, selective, or keep a very small circle, something gotta be wrong with them. That's what they used to say about me, man. Something gotta be wrong with this dude. But many times, that man simply learned the hard way. That's what I had to do. I had to learn the hard way. He learned that everybody is not loyal. Everybody is not genuine. Everybody does not deserve access, and peace is too expensive to keep handing out freely, man. I'm telling you, too expensive. And the strongest thing she said was this right here. Strongest thing she said. That is not loneliness, that's discipline. My God, that's powerful. Because a disciplined man eventually stops chasing crowds, validation, right? Fake friendship and meaningless attention. He becomes selective, man. Not bitter, not antisocial, not arrogant, but selective. He protects his peace, his focus, his energy, his purpose, right? And honestly, some of the strongest men move quietly. I'm telling you, they move quietly. They do not need approval from a room full of people to feel valuable. Their confidence, right, comes from what they survived, what they built, what God brought them through. And the self-control they develop, right, in isolation. And people misunderstand men like that because the world glorifies noise. But a disciplined man usually love peace more than popularity. That's why they avoid drama, right? Gossip, fake loyalty, surface level relationship, and unnecessary confusion. And another thing, have mercy, another thing, a man who learned how to eat alone, pray alone, build alone, heal alone, and stand alone becomes extremely difficult to manipulate. I'm telling you, because once a man becomes comfortable in solitude, he stops tolerating relationships and friendship that disturbs his peace. And that's why men like that are hard to replace, because disciplined men are rare, man. I said we are rare. A man with self-control, discernment, peace, focus, and emotional stability stands out in a world full of confusion and chaos. And I can drop the mic with that. I'm telling you, that girl hit the nail on the head. That's me all day. That's me all day long. I'm quiet. I'm usually by myself. Don't have a large group of friends, man. I've been there, done that, right? And I had to learn the hard way. But that's it, man. You're watching you're watching the Red Couch Discussion Podcast Studio Outside Edition. Outside Edition, we coming out the studio for a little while, man. Just getting some fresh air, man. I can get my head clear, man, to think. But watch the next episode, man. Don't forget to subscribe to the page, man, because we bringing content back to back to back content. See you on the next episode, man. Talk to you later. Peace.